Alrighty, guys. So today we are going to solve multi-step absolute value equations. Couple reminders from the other day. You have to isolate the absolute value bars, and generally we're going to have two answers. So we're going to just run through a couple examples really quick. Here's an example of a multi-step absolute value equation. So we have the divided by 5 along with the plus 3. So we just need to solve this like a regular equation. First, we're going to subtract 3. Gives us absolute value of x over 5 equals 15. Then we need to get rid of that divide by 5 by doing the opposite, which is multiply. So we're going to multiply by 5 on both sides. That gives us the absolute value of x equaling 75. Then we can write our two equations. We have x equals 75 or x equals negative 75. Okay, this time we're going to solve and graph really quick. Add 9. Take that equation, divide by 4. Then you have absolute value of x equals 6. So we know our answers are 6 or negative 6. When you go to graph this, it's just 2 dots because we only have 6 or negative 6. So 2 dots on 6 and negative 6. Okay, another one. This one has more than just 2 steps. So we'd subtract 3, multiply by 6, then divide by 2. We have the absolute value of x equaling negative 6. This should be a red flag because remember, absolute value talks about distance. Distance can't be negative, so here we have no solution. Okay, multi-step in a different way this time. So we just have one step on the outside of our absolute value bar. So we start by dividing by 5. Gives us this. Now we have to write our two equations. So it's still multi-step because there's 2 more steps on the inside here, but our two equations look like this. X over 3 minus 2 equals positive 3, and x over 3 minus 2 equals negative 3. So solve each of those. You would need to add 2, and then we would multiply by 3. So we have x equals 15. Over here on the other side, add 2, that gives you negative 1, multiply by 3. So x equals 15, or x equals negative 3. And I would like you guys to solve this one, please.